welcome to 12 Months of Dollywood. I am Lewis. I'm here in December. It's December 7th. It's cold. It's going to be cold. It's just cold right now. It's in the 50s. Like, it's just over 50. And I'm in the shade waiting for the tram. Today, I'm just here to vibe. Like I talked about in last month's episode, I'm just here. I'm going to hang out. I'm going to watch the show, maybe. I'm going to go up to Craftsman's Valley and I'm going to hang out and watch people walk by. I've got some work videos I'm going to edit. Not work, but I've got other hobbies. I've got my nerd hobby, writing writer tips for bloggers. And I'll put that link here in case you're a blogger and you're also a programmer. Or you need to be. Either one of those, really. I don't have much plans to get any specific foods or specific anything. I'm going to meet a programmer friend up here. He's and his family are here. So I'm going to say hi to them. I'll maybe share who he is if he wants to be shared. It's no longer jingle fall, okay? The weather is cold and the leaves are gone. The evergreen, the coniferous trees, they're green now, which is good. This is when it really feels like Christmas here. And you really get that, mountains, trees have gotten out of the way so you can see it all. But it's also cold. And so things like riding roller coasters become a little bit more interesting when it reaches a certain temperature. And 50 is where it starts to get a little painful. I'm 50 some. I'm closer to not being 50 than I'm closer to being 50. But only by a little bit. I forgot my actual Dollywood cup today. So I'm fretting. I brought a Buc-ee's cup. It doesn't say Buc-ee's on it, but it's one of the cups from Buc-ee's. So I can fill it with water and ice. Maybe just water. Certainly can't get coffee. I'm not going to. If they had a latte. But I've had a latte and some hot chocolate already coming up here. So the van's here. The tram's here. I'll see you inside. If it feels cold just walking around, riding around in an uncovered vehicle is something. And I'm going to wear the hat. It's too cold not to wear the hat. This is why I'm not going to wear the hat a lot, though. I look like a complete dork. Okay, I will actually see you inside because I need to put my hands down. Because the thing that's bad about taking pictures or any sort of photography in the cold is that you can't use a gloved finger. I know you can, but I can't. And I can't see, and I can't. Whew, risk.
All right. So in the Pines Theater, when you go inside, you'll see the Pines Theater there. It's a replica.
Such a good feeling. Such a pretty day. I haven't been here on a pretty day in a while. I'm lamenting not bringing a real camera. The iPhone 16 Pro, pretty darn good. What I truly love on days like this is when you go into the sun, you're like, hey, it's warm. You go in the shade, you're like, I'm gonna die. So I've got layers that I just need to take on and off as I walk from place to place. So I was walking through security and I knew I was gonna be searched because I have an iPad with me and a big heavy cane that always sets it off. Luckily, I can usually hold it out and they know it's the cane. Today, I was like, I don't feel like taking it out. So there's a code in there and all this stuff. And he said, have a good day. And I said, may all your people you have to search be kind and wonderful today. And you could just see on his face. That's unlikely to be the case. I'm going to say, there's good times and bad times to come at Christmas. And like the weeks between Thanksgiving and Christmas aren't so bad. It's a little slow. Slow plus cold often means excellent wait times. Here we are. Always exciting. We're here and it's Smoky Mountain Christmas. All right, tip of the day, you can get your cinnamon bread down here. It's gonna be a little more done than it is up there. But look what's coming inside here. That's like $1 up in the other place. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it here. I'm gonna have a snack and hang out until Christmas in Smokies. Oh, cool. So that's a pretty good price now, 25 bucks. Unlimited refills. I might buy one of these. And honestly, the cup I have right now probably needs to go away because it's lost a little of its oomph down here, and that's a little bit of a mess. I might do that. Mind you, it works just as good as my other cup does when you leave it at home, which is not at all. Not sure you can see, but this is the big difference between the cinnamon bread when you get it at the grist mill, is that there's not the gooey middle. I know some people like the gooey middle, some people don't. So if you like the cakier, come down here. It cooks longer when they're bringing it here. Same as over in the hotels. But to me, the best is when it comes right out. But I'm hopefully not eating as much now because of it. And I'm not going to show you how much I eat in the Indian anyways. The show's in 30 minutes, so I can't eat that much. And it's not like you don't get the gooey. It's just not as gooey. You still get where they put the good mixture down at the bottom. It soaks in and becomes a good thing. And then you add frosting. Spectacular as well. So yeah, the cinnamon bread, when it's cooked more, tastes more like bread. I ate it with my hands. And I had to use a napkin some, but certainly not like I usually would have to do. Usually I'm holding it with a fork and I'm trying not to touch it or anything, or it will stick to whatever it is. And it was good. It was bready. I thought of it in terms of somebody I listen to who only likes it, when it's bready, or they don't like the gooey. And I completely understand why they like it this way. All right, it's time for Christmas in the Smokies. It's Christmas in the Smokies. Because that's where we belong. Sunday afternoon's been a fantastic time to get here. There's only that person there to sit right in front of me. All good. I don't know how much of this I'll be able to take good pictures of. iPhone has gotten better every single year, but maybe not that good. Either way, it's just shaping up to be a perfect. Catch a show, catch some vibes, see some lights, and go home. Really want to ride the train, so I'm going to try to go there next after this. Well, food or there, depends on other people. If anybody else I'm with or I'm about to talk to wants to go get food, I'll make it do that. Just saying, trouble. Fortunately, there's still plenty of time to move around. So if anybody else comes, I can still move around. Not very busy.
A warm and tender Christmas memory.
And late at night, with the fire aglow, you're safe and warm in Tennessee. Oh, it's Christmas in the Smokies, and Christmas in the Smokies is where I belong.
It's Christmas.
Our cheeks are nice and rosy, and comfy cozy are we.
Snuggled up together like the birds of a feather would be.
Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus chord.
Great show. I always feel like, though, the show's a little more frenetically paced than you might have seen in the Smokies back anytime people were dressed like they were in this show. But it's good. Really good. It's also warmer in here than it is outside, which is usually the opposite of how one feels at Dollywood or any theme park, honestly. And so look who I ran into. This is this is a Microsoft MVP. He's well known in all the communities. I don't know why he's laughing. He really is.
And he loves cinnamon bread.
And he loves cinnamon bread, Perry, but who doesn't love cinnamon bread? I know there's a few, but they're weird. After last year, I wasn't going to get this, but for $42, 40 some dollars with my diamond discount, $14.99 with the stuffing stacker, and I'll be back at least once, probably twice. So that actually does look pretty good. So it's good, very, very good. I will be making this myself later with much the same ingredients, but I won't have live entertainment. Thankfully, it doesn't count if it's not George Michael singing it. So We're okay still. Hadn't even thought about it until just now because I don't have it on my playlist. I don't listen to a lot of live radio anymore. All right, gonna eat my dinner now. Oh yeah, this is actually cranberries. I just took the juice myself, but if you like them, they're there. It's train time. I like riding the train when it's dark and the lights. Gotta sit on the left though, because there's a tree on the left. Kind of want to see, get a picture of, or pictures of, video of, whatever. Look at those lights, man. They're good looking in person. They're 10 times better in person than they are on film. They look pretty good on film. Give me, like I ever actually filmed on film. Whew. Mission accomplished. Doesn't always happen. Time is just right. Don't be first, or you're absolutely going to be on the far left. Far right, sorry. And this side's the one that goes around this way in the big area, so.
Keep it that way. On the count of three, let's give all those folks a big old southern howdy. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Howdy! Wonderful, folks. Just wonderful. After rice, come to the old-fashioned grist mill sold to our famous cinnamon bread. Make sure you grab 2 loaves instead of 1, because 1 will definitely not make it back to the car.
Looks like they did add a wall here with them. Between here and the back side of Show Street building, so interesting. Not helping the train ride, admittedly, but it does kind of hide some of the things that are out there. See you in a little while.
Wish of Bonnie and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope for Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hide it.
Well, over here.
Can't believe he's still flashing me.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yes, son, we won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some out here. Oh.
All right, next up is what you're wanting to see, I'm sure. And that is Night Flight Expedition. See where it's at right now. Interesting. All nice and lit up for us, which I find interesting and nice, but interesting. It's gonna be very cool. Can't tell a whole lot yet.
Oh, holy child of Bethlehem, do you
Do not see anybody there, nor do I see anybody in line. I have to go if it's open because you don't get that kind of view most of the time.
Y'all definitely need to go down there and get some chicken blessings. We love you, Miss Lillian. Oh, look at you. You got the Christmas spirit. Bye-bye.
When I think that I'm recording and I'm not, and I'm just aiming that thing. There you go. Traffic. And then they can see me. embarrassing. Taking pictures and not having, filming and not actually filming. Ooh, love what they've done down here. It's so good. I don't remember there being quite so many lights. People right here. It is 40 some degrees, and there are people on that swing. Y'all rock! Ooh, love what they've done down here. It's so good. I don't remember there being quite so many lights.
Children, yes, please do not forget your children. We had to take a couple lost and found the other day. Now, ladies, if you did happen to bring a grumpy old husband with you, please don't forget to take him with you. We have a whole warehouse of them, and none of them will get out of their recliners. So please take your grumpy old husbands with you.
That was fun. Got a good look at Night Flight Expedition. See what it's going to look like. No, we don't. We just know it's going to be a big thing. And there's going to be metal inside at this point. We know it's going to, we've seen the cart. It's a really good looking device, vehicle. A little cold now. My fingers are tingling just a little bit. These are now officially my favorite people. Smoking, standing in the weeds. Because that's totally right. Kinda love the chicken lady. Miss Lillian. I don't know how this is possible, but apparently they ran out of cinnamon bread. And not the kind of running out they usually do, where you have to wait until you cook it. They don't have any, not in the makings. They refuse to go out to Food City and just get the makings and make some more. I don't understand whatsoever. Okay, that's probably impossible. They probably use all the flour and butter in the city to make it, I suppose, but very interesting. Eyes tell me it may be an oven issue, which is also interesting. You'd think they have backup ovens. Like, it would be all the ovens didn't work. Maybe they couldn't keep up, maybe it's slow, I don't know. Maybe they just said, forget this, people are getting too mad. Just tell everybody it's out. It's interesting though. All right, next up I'm gonna go to this show. I've never been to this show. In all the years I've passed by it, I've seen snippets, but I'm gonna watch the whole thing.
Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine on. Pretty little baby, lying in a manger, staring at the strangers with pops and hands, and led them to the stable of a little baby child. So there beside him, they were looking in the eyes of the king.
That was a nice show. It's, maybe a little historically inaccurate. I think I'm gonna go up, ride Tennessee Tornado a couple times. Maybe just once. It's 44 degrees, 43 degrees now. And after that, I'm just gonna come back this way, get some pictures, get some video of the area down here, and leave. Because it is cold. And, lots of pictures, who knows? I'll probably be here longer than I think I am. A lot of lights to see. See what I can do here, too. So apparently Blazing Fury doesn't like the cold either. I don't know if that was true or she was just, making a joke reason why I was down. This would be the attraction that would be busiest. 0 minute wait, tornado, let's go ride. To get there, we have to go through this. And I'm okay with that. This area is way more creepy than you'd expect. There's like voices and whatever this music is. We're not jingling bells here. There you go.
Alright, bye.
it was so, there was only about 3 of us on there. And it was so light that once they stopped up on the ridge there, it didn't move it was very, very slow. And this is all gravity ride. So when they stop after that lift, if you come over that hump there, it's all just downhill. And it's really not very downhill there, but just enough that it's, if it's an empty vehicle, it's really slow. I'm hoping I'm the only person on this time. I've only done this a few times by myself. Once that time at New Year's Eve. No, not New Year's Eve. Like a couple days after New Year's, when I was here on the closing day. That was fun. And I think I may have done it a few times by myself. That day I rode it over and over and over, but who knows? I'm gonna do that again one year. I keep saying it every year.
Can you turn the other way?
Do they have train whistles back in Bethlehem? Probably not. They do at Dollywood, so they have both. I honestly thought they might have brought back the show that went here back in the old days when they got rid of the other show. Because it's perfect. This is such a good thing at night. It's just beautiful. You know, dancing lights, and I used to love to come in here and there would be, you know, people lined around. It was a terrible spot for a show, obviously, but it was a beautiful spot for a show. Just glorious. This is what I need in my front yard. This is my new front yard display. Loaded up. This view right here is one of those things that reminds you the good and bad of trees. Because this is Aunt Granny's right there. And there's the shop that has the watermill in it. And this looks really cool. It's coming down that street. You don't see that in the summer very well because those trees. But then again, you see the trees. And we love the trees at Dollywood, so two-edged sword. So you know the song, "Oh, Christmas Tree" was written because someone saw it and was like, what is that? And then they realized, oh, Christmas tree. And then the song was born. All right, it's coming in close. Really close to the front. I was able to withstand the freeze-dried peanut brittle because it was $10 for a bag. And I'm not spending that just to eat it in the next 10 minutes. Which is an exaggeration because it'd be more like 5 minutes. But it's time to head back to work. Weekend's over. I got one more week and I'll be headed to Disney for a week. And home a week or two. And back to Disney. It's a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie. The thing is, I didn't plan to go to Disney 2 more weeks this season. Granddaughter's in a parade at the Magic Kingdom, and that's gonna be cool. So we decided we would go down, and in order for some things to happen, we just went ahead and stayed a week. Found a room, it was awesome. And my wife's speaking at a conference to January the 4th in that area. So that is also a week there. We're not staying on property for all of that. Right, none of it right now. We'll see. I'll probably give in on that one. But it's a really nice time. I usually work during that time. I'll probably work again. But for now, see you next time. Unless I see something else I need to video on the way out. Let's call this close. See ya in January. January's questionable whether it'll be at Dollywood, like on the 1st or 2nd before we leave, or 3rd, or if it will be late in January and we'll be at one of the resorts to hang out. I'm gonna try to get us a reservation at the resort in February for our anniversary. Who knows? Anyway, see you next time. Bye-bye. and the music. And then I realized I don't have any music at the end. So the music, it just fades out from here. Right now, you see it? You see me fading? Fading slowly. Every time I say it's over. One more thing. Santa! You rule! I like you even better if you bring me stuff too. Thank you.